brakes are really cold.
There's no guarantee.
Funniest F1 moments of all time.
Good effort again, clean race, good laps, very good job. And guess what? You had a good start.
Formula One isn't just about blistering speed, tight turns, and mind-blowing strategy. Nope.
Such fine margins. He's chasing his 9th pole of this circuit. Hamilton going for it. He's done it. He's done it at the last. Lewis.
It's also a full-on comedy show, just with million-dollar cars.
Okay, Kimi, next car behind you is Alonso. Alonso 5 seconds behind you. I'll keep you updated on the gap.
Leave me alone, I know what to do.
From savage team radios to champagne bottle disasters, these drivers are secretly hilarious. Today, we're diving into the funniest, wildest moments F1 has ever accidentally gifted us. Let's be real.
Joe, do you have some witness in the car?
We don't just watch F1 for the racing. We're here for the memes, the chaos, and those "did that really just happen" moments. From Kimi's ice cream moods to Lando's trophy-breaking skills, the grid's full of unintentional entertainers. So, buckle up for a joy ride through F1's funniest fails and feats. Kimi Räikkönen, the ice cream man. Kimi doesn't chase clout, he chases snacks and solitude. At the 2006 Brazilian GP, while the entire grid was lining up to meet literal football legend Pelé, Kimi disappeared. Why? I was taking a shit. Iconic. Then, in Brazil 2012, he went full tourist mid-race, casually cruising down an old escape road like he was on a solo track day. He even climbed a fence to get back in. And who could forget Abu Dhabi 2012? Leave me alone, I know what I'm doing. Perhaps the most legendary team radio of all time. Kimi's whole vibe is, I didn't ask to be funny. And that's the magic. He doesn't try, he just exists. No social media, no PR nonsense, just blunt honesty, cold ice cream, and maximum chill energy. The Iceman isn't here to entertain you, but somehow he's the most entertaining guy on the grid. Daniel Ricciardo, the shoey showman. Daniel Ricciardo is what happens when an F1 driver is bitten by a golden retriever. He's cheerful, chaotic, and wildly unpredictable. This is the guy who made drinking champagne out of a used shoe socially acceptable, and even convinced Hollywood royalty to do it too. Patrick Stewart downed it like a champ. Gerard Butler didn't even flinch. Dan also casually turned a balloon race with Lando Norris into an Olympic event, and throws out bizarre shower thoughts like, do we drink cold soup or warm juice? He's that one friend you're terrified to introduce to your parents, but also bring to every party. He might not win every race, but he wins every moment. Ricciardo's got pace, personality, and poor hygiene, but somehow we love him more for it. If there's ever an F1 sitcom, Daniel's not just in it, he is it. Shoeys, shenanigans, and all. Lando Norris, the Chaos Prince. Lando Norris is the human version of a Discord server. Fast, funny, and always a little unhinged. At Hungary 2023, he smashed Max Verstappen's trophy by accident and laughed about it like a kid who broke a vase and blamed the dog. His podium faces are a meme template waiting to happen, and his team radios? Straight-up musical performances. It's Friday then. Blasting mid-race like he's DJing from the cockpit, Lando brings Gen Z chaos to a sport built on tradition and tire wear. He's part driver, part Twitch streamer, part walking reaction gif. One minute he's out qualifying legends. The next, he's joking about running over a balloon animal. You never know what's coming next, but it's probably hilarious. Norris is proof that F1 doesn't have to take itself so seriously. He's relatable, ridiculous, and always riding that fine line between talented professional and complete gremlin. Lance Stroll, comedy of errors. Lance Stroll is like that character in a sitcom who stumbles into disaster and somehow walks away fine. Monaco 2021? The broadcast glitched so hard, he literally vanished, like F1 hit Ctrl+Z on his car. In Sochi 2021, he tried to overtake Vettel by launching him into a wall. Smooth. And who could forget Brazil 2024, where he spun out during the formation lap and got stranded like a Formula One sea lion. It's not that Lance tries to be funny, it's just that fate keeps handing him comedy gold. He's unintentionally hilarious, like a raccoon in a tuxedo. And yet, he still occasionally lands decent results, as if to say, yeah, I crashed 3 times this season. But did you see my qualifying lap? Whether he's scoring points or just scoring meme views, Lance is an F1 enigma wrapped in a carbon fiber clown car. Lewis Hamilton, the meme king. Sometimes. Lewis Hamilton is a 7-time world champion, fashion icon, activist, and surprisingly, a meme king. Not intentionally, but the internet never forgets. Remember 2014 when security didn't recognize him? Sir, are you supposed to be here? Bruh. Or Hungary 2021 when he was left completely alone on the grid while everyone else pitted. Just Lewis, standing, existential. Then, like a boss, he still dragged that car to the podium. Lewis isn't funny on purpose, he's just so iconic that the rare bloopers hit extra hard. When he slips memorably. That's what makes it gold. He's still the GOAT. But now and then, the F1 gods hand him a banana peel and say, make it viral. Whether it's Fashion Week or formation laps, Hamilton delivers. And the memes? They write themselves. Sir Lew knows how to bounce back, and sometimes how to faceplant. In unforgettable style. Fernando Alonso, the chill master. Fernando Alonso is F1's king of calm chaos. He's driven for nearly every team on the grid, been through more drama than a telenovela, and still handles it all like he's ordering a croissant. Remember the 2009 Hungary qualifying glitch? His wheel falls off mid-session, and he just mutters, okay, I take it. No stress, no panic, just vibes. Then there's the legendary deck chair moment, where he literally sunbathed trackside after his McLaren imploded. Iconic. Add in, leave a space. And that time, he blocked a broadcast camera by accident. Alonso doesn't try to be funny. He just lives in a world where weird stuff happens around him, and he reacts like an over-it substitute teacher. You could throw a UFO on the track, and he'd just blink and ask if it's affecting tire degradation. Calm, cool, sarcastic, and always 5 seconds from breaking the internet. Sergio Perez, the prankster. Sergio Checo. Perez might be the chillest prankster in the paddock. He's got that quiet, polite exterior, until he decides to mildly ruin someone's day for fun. Like the time he sent his engineer into panic mode with the classic, go to the line, prank. Or the balloon popping challenge, where he turned playful competition into a battle royale. Then came the tortilla slap showdown, which was less about winning and more about causing chaos with flour-based weaponry. He even had a run-in with a duck once. A duck? Checo's brand of humor is subtle sabotage. He's not loud like Ricardo, not memey like Lando. He's pure, silent mischief. You'll blink and suddenly be covered in confetti or missing your headset. He's not just a driver, he's a full-time troll in race gloves. And honestly, we respect the dedication. Checo keeps the chaos calm, and the calm chaotic. F1's unexpected animal guests. You thought F1 was all high-tech wizardry and carbon fiber? Think again. This sport is basically National Geographic, on steroids. We've had dogs crossing the track mid-session like it's a park stroll. Birds dive-bombing cars at 300 kilometers per hour. A deer once joined FP2 like it was auditioning for Ferrari. Monaco had a pigeon on the racing line that refused to move, probably charging rent. Brazil's wildlife department sent in capybaras, like a mini herd. Even ducks have made cameos, flapping through braking zones like it's their personal pond. F1's not just a race, it's a surprise zoo encounter every other weekend. Marshals chasing animals at top speed might be the most underrated part of race control. Forget strategy. Some races come down to who dodges the wildlife best. It's chaotic, it's hilarious, and it makes you wonder if some circuits should come with safari mode in the team briefings. The donkey from Jaguar. Yes, really. In 2004, Jaguar tried to promote Ocean's 12 by gluing a real diamond onto their car's nose cone at Monaco. Bold. That diamond? Vanished during the race. Gone. Just disappeared. Still missing. To this day. So how did Jaguar cope with the loss of a small fortune? By adopting a blow-up donkey, obviously. The inflatable legend joined the team at races, wore a headset on the pit wall, and probably had more emotional support duties than some engineers. It became a paddock icon, like a mascot that moonlights as a vibe manager. This wasn't just morale boosting, it was branding. The donkey had more media presence than their car's actual race results. It didn't turn in better lap times, but it definitely turned heads. F1 is many things. Serious, technical, intense, but now and then it also just needs a good inflatable donkey to remind us not to take life too seriously. Monitor lizard mayhem in Singapore. Imagine cruising through free practice 3 in Singapore, when suddenly, dragon alert. A giant monitor lizard, nicknamed Lionel, casually wandered onto the circuit. Fernando Alonso swerved gracefully. George Russell radioed in awe. "Looks like a dragon!" And Alex Albon couldn't help but smile. Marshall sprinted in a slow-motion chase, setting off a hilarious impromptu race that halted the session for 11 minutes. The lizard darted around F1 cars like he owned the place. Social media erupted, with fans joking, "Give him a paddock pass." It wasn't a fan invasion, it was wildlife invasion. And the planet's scaliest VIP outshone gridwalkers, celebrities, everyone. Just another Tuesday in F1, where the unexpected is guaranteed, and a well-timed reptile scramble becomes highlight material. Next time Max Verstappen thinks his car is fast, just remember, Lionel was faster, on foot. From deck chairs into formation lap fails, F1 proves it's not just fast, it's fabulously unpredictable. These legends give us drama, laughs, and moments you couldn't script. As always, thank you for watching. And if you enjoyed this dive into the funnier side of racing, don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.